So, forensic of examination of alteration. So, this is our theme, our team. So, objectives. First, to absorb information about alteration in forensic examination. Second, to demonstrate effective techniques in detecting alteration in forensic examination. Third is to embrace the skill techniques in detecting the alteration in forensic examination. So, fun facts trivia. Forensic experts use cool gadgets like electrostatic detection device or EDD to reveal hidden impressions on documents, uncovering secret message or altered text. Second, criminals now use high-tech tools like Photoshop to create fake documents, challenging forensic examiners to spot digital forgeries. Third, each person's handwriting is unique, helping experts identify writers and detect document alterations based on writing styles. Fourth, suspect documents may hold hidden intended writing which can be uncovered using special tools, providing important clues in investigations. Fifth, forensic examiners analyze materials and inks used in documents to spot fakes, revealing fraud by detecting inconsistencies in substances used. So, alteration. So, it is any changes which give a document a different effect from which is originally possessed. Second, as a legal term, alteration means an act purposely done on an instrument by a party thereto or one beneficially interested therein, which effects a change in the sense of language of the instrument. It is distinguished from the spoliation of an instrument, which is change made accidentally or unintentionally, or by one having no beneficial interest in the instrument. So, fraudulent alteration, it is a changes made after execution of a document and without the consent of the party. So, mao na siya kanang nasa picture. Next is identifying document alteration. First is to focus, second is attention to detail, then third, forensic toxicology of expert assistance. And my report will be followed by Mr. Campomanes.
Good morning everyone, my name is Janet Campomanes and I am here to discuss about the kinds of alterations. Number 1, interlineations. Number 2, superimposition. Number 3, cancellation. And number 4, and the last one is erasure. Obliteration. Obliteration is the process of writing over text with the intention of hiding or destroying the original information. To obliterate means to blot out so as not be readily or clearly readable. Obliteration can be intentional or accidental, aiming to render text indecipherable by covering or obscuring with marking, overwriting, blots of ink, or rubbing with pencil or carbon paper, etc. Obliteration with the same ink as the original is nearly impossible to recover. Different inks may reveal differences under alternative light source and combining techniques to detect additive alteration and identify potential fraud by Pressure, Telston, and Wojtowicz 2009. Erasure. Documents may be altered in an attempt to hide the original meaning or contents of a document. This is most commonly done by erasing individual words, phrases, letters, or numbers. Telston, Savage, and Clark 2006. Erasure can be divided into two basic groups. 1. Physical or mechanical erasures. Physical removal of writing impressions or parts thereof may be accomplished by the abrasion of the surface of paper with the help of rubber, eraser, or sharp instruments such as razor, blades, scalpel, knife, and etc. The next report will be followed by Mibian. And that's all for today. Thank you.
Chemical erasures. Chemical erasures are those in which some chemicals are used to erase part of the document. The chemical applications are usually strong oxidizing agents that conceal the ink by changing the properties of the colored substance. These may include acids or alkali as oxalic acid, potassium, permanganate, and etc. Indented writing. Impressions of the original text transferred to the next sheet in a pad. Indentations may not be visible to the naked eye but can be revealed using an electrostatic detection apparatus. ISDA works by creating an invisible electrostatic image of indented writing, which is then visualized by the application of charge-sensitive toners. ISDA works by creating an individual electrostatic image of indented writing, which is then visualized by the application of charge-sensitive toners. Elements of proof. One instrument executed on other form than that normally used for the type of instrument its purports to be. Number 2. Writing extending outside of boxes provided that therefore on form. Number 3. Cramp or squeeze. Appearance of portions of writing. 4. Misspelling of words. Common to both dispute and non-dispute portions. In one portions of the instrument and not in order. 5. Peculiarities of composition which may identify portions of the instrument as the work of particular persons. 6. Handwriting characteristics, tending to identify the writer or show document to have been written by more than one person. 7. Inks of different types, used on different portions of instrument.
Good morning everyone, I am Julie Vitalinting and this is the continuation of the report of Mibi and Dagook. Elements of proof. Number 8. Variation in color, shading, shade, and other characteristic of ink and different portion of instrument. Number 9. Writing done after people folded. Number 10. Use of letter on some portions of the instrument and not on others. 11. Sequence of strokes in writing may show certain words written before others. Number 12. Erasure marks. Number 13. Residual of prior writing. Number 14. Types of characteristic identifying portions of writing as products of different makes or models of machine. Number 15. Types of characteristic peculiar to a particular machine which identify product of that machine. 16. Variations in all alignment of typewritten portions of instrument may show removal or replacement of paper in machine. 17. Opinions of person and familiar with handwriting or purported maker of instrument or person suspected of altering it. 18. Agreement between parties to instrument at variance with instrument as altered. Number 19. Acts of parties inconsistent with belief and the genuineness, validity of instrument as altered. Number 20. Acts of parties consistent with belief and genuineness, validity of instrument as originally executed. Then next is the methods of alteration. First, erasure. A. Mechanical rubbing off with rubber eraser or scraping off with sharp instrument. B. Chemical. Using ink, eradicator or other bleaching solutions. Number 2. Addition, words or figures. 3. Substitution on pages. 4. Interlineation or intercalation between lines. 5. Superimpositions or overwriting and overlapping. 6. Obliteration, masking smeared overwriting with black or opaque materials. 7. Cancellation to remove by cutting out of stamping lines across written matters to signify its omission. Then, things to consider in alterations. All alterations must be countersigned alongside them. Always require a countersign, not a mere counter initial. Then, the counter signature must be in the same in form as the main signature. Next is the counter signature must be examined or verified separately from and as carefully as the main signature. And then the last is the three other parts of the check posting media, the date, the pay, and the amount in words and figures must be examined in chronological systematic matter. And that's all.